Come on, let's hear it. We need to hear a little spirit. Well, I guess Peggy helped them find the way. They called Peggy, they got him here. The cup is in the building. Welcome, Providence. Welcome, Rhode Island. Welcome, Bruins Nation. What an exciting day for the city of Providence, for the state of Rhode Island, and all Bruin fans. What a great day for those of us who have waited 39 years. My name is Jim Martin, and I am truly honored to be the public address announcer at the TD Garden for the 2011 Stanley Cup champion Boston Bruins. And I am particularly proud to be wearing my colors today and to honor the greatest goaltender in all the world in 2010-2011. Timmy Tank. I'd like to introduce a few folks that have joined us here today in our celebration. First, our governor, Governor Link Chafee. The mayor of the great city of Providence hosting our celebration today, Mayor Angel Tavares. The chairman of the Rhode Island Convention Center Authority, Mr. Hockey himself here in Rhode Island, James Jim Bennett. Providence Bruins head coach, Bruce Cassidy is here. Bruce, you've got the keys to the bus. We know it's going to be a great ride this year. And a bit later today, joining us in a very special time in our nation's history, we'll be welcoming Lance Corporal Craig E. Calderon of the United States Marine Corps. This really is a great day of celebration. We're here to kick off the Providence Bruins anniversary here in Rhode Island, anniversary number 20. And is there any better way to kick off the Providence Bruins' proud tradition here in Rhode Island than to celebrate the Boston Bruins Stanley Cup championship? At this time, we'd like to welcome Bruins Assistant General Manager, former defenseman, and truly one of the good guys in Boston sports, Don Sweeney. And Stanley Cup champion, and the captain of your P Bruins, and a member of the Boston Bruins Black Aces, who quietly played a huge role in our run to the Cup. And ladies and gentlemen, here it is, Lord Stanley's Cup. All right, to begin our speaking portion of the program, and it will be brief, here's a guy who does know a little something about hockey, and he may be a bit surprised that I know this. Our governor spent a few years in Canada and closely followed the career of the great one, Wayne Gretzky. Governor Chafee.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. It's a great pleasure to join everybody here to celebrate Lord Stanley's Cup coming to Providence. We're very proud. Can you hear? Yes, okay. We're very proud to have Lord Stanley's Cup here in Providence, and it's a result of all the fans that supported the Bruins for all these years, and I'm expecting you all to come out and all your friends to support the P-Bruins this coming year. Let's go. And I'll have to be honest, a few years back when they let Peter Laviolette slip through their fingers and go off to other teams and have great success, I thought, boy, the Boston Bruins are going to have trouble in years to come. But Claude Julien turned it around, got the cup, and as a result of all your great support here, that we're bringing it home to Boston. And as Jim mentioned, I did spend some time in Edmonton, and those years, the young fellow coming from the Indianapolis Racers named Wayne Gretzky to join the Edmonton Oilers, and then Paul Coffey and Dave Semenko and Esa Tikkanen, and what a team they had. Glenn Anderson. What a team they had, and I know there's some battles with the Bruins in '88 and '90, but congratulations, Bruins fan. Congratulations, Boston Bruins, Stanley Cup champions.
Next, we'd like to welcome the host here in the city of Providence today, Mayor Angel Tavares.
Now I have a question. Can you hear me okay? Does the cup look good? Listen, it's great to be with you today. It's great to be sharing this moment with you. And I want to thank the Boston Bruins and the NHL, everyone for making this possible. Welcome to the city of Providence for those of you who are coming in to visit today. And what a great day for the city, and what a great day for the region, for the Boston Bruins, and for all of us. You guys look great out there. And I got to tell you something, but the cup looks better up here. So I want to thank the assistant GM, Mr. Sweeney, for making this possible. I want to thank Jim Bennett, the governor who's here, the coach of the Providence Bruins as well, who's here. And I want to recognize as well the Lance Corporal, Craig Calderon, who's here and serving our country. Thank you, Lance Corporal, for being here. Congratulations, Boston Bruins. Let's enjoy it, everybody.
Thank you, Mayor. Next, I'd like to introduce the chairman of the Rhode Island Convention Authority and a family well known in the hockey community and beyond here in Rhode Island. Please welcome Mr. James Bennett.
Thanks, Jim. Is this on?
Hello.
Thanks, Jim. It's just great to be with hockey people. I love it. Let's drop the gloves. There's a fella here from Denver, Mr. Russell and his wife. They're trying to move their company here to Rhode Island. And I said, if we get you the Stanley Cup, Governor and Mayor, will you move your company? And he said, yeah. Well, there it is. There it is right there. Briefly, because I want to hear from these hockey guys, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Providence being a satellite city to Boston, we've always had great support for the Bruins, the Red Sox, the Celtics, etc. But I think the passion runs really deep here. Providence has been here for 20 years. 7 of the players that played last year in Providence have played with the Boston Bruins. And this is hockey country. We're going to continue to make it hockey country. And thank you so much for coming out.
Our next and final speaker played 16 seasons for the Boston Bruins. 16 seasons in the NHL, 15 in a Bruins uniform. He is just one of 2 defensemen and 4 players in team history to play over 1,000 games in a Bruins sweater. he still ranks third in the team's all-time games played list. Please welcome the Assistant General Manager, Don Sweeney.
Thanks very much, Jim. I'll be a little shy here following the guys that are most comfortable in front of the microphone and the politicians, but obviously I want to thank the governor. I want to thank Mayor Tavares for welcoming us here today. But most importantly, I want to thank the Bruins organization and the Jacobs family, Peter Shirelli and Cam, for being able to share this with each and every one of you. The Bruins affiliation with Providence is a very, very important part of why this trophy is here today. And we have to commend Jeff Fear and the ownership group in Providence here for the way they run this franchise. And each and every one of you are a big and important part of that. We have players, and Trent exemplifies that to the purest degree. He's an incredible role model for our younger players. He has a passion for the game. He was right there on the ice to celebrate it as part of our group of players, and he deserves to be carrying that cup in here today. You know, our younger players are the lifeline of our organization going forward, and obviously you see the David Krejcis and the Brad Marchands, the Adam McQuaids, the Tuukka Rask, players that played big roles here in Providence and have gone on to have tremendous amount of success in helping us bring this trophy here. And it was alluded to earlier that I had spent 15 seasons chasing that as a player. And it had been written that we had been 39 years in not winning the Stanley Cup. And I have now spent 6 years in the front office. That's 21 years of not being able to lift that thing. That's a long time. But that's not going to be written anymore, because the 2011 is the year for the Boston Bruins, the Stanley Cup champions. So I hope each and every one of you get the opportunity to come by, snap photos. This is really a tribute to you as fans, as supporters of the Boston Bruins organization, the Providence Bruins, and our affiliation agreement with them. So enjoy your time here and the opportunity to share in this victory with us. Thank you.